Hi, my name is AMIRUL and I'm from group Stabak, and right now I'll be presenting to you about a project vending machine from group Stabak. So basically this is the data, and it consists from frame 1 until frame 7. This is the frame, which basically is the menu for the vending machine, and this is string 1 until string 4. It's a string that will show you here's your tea or coffee. This is string 1 until string 19, and this is the user variable, drink type, temporary 1 until temporary 3, multiplier, whole 1 until whole 4, total, balance, and choice. Coins should be set 10, 20, 50, and the price of each drink. So first thing first, this is the loop. First loop is loop 1, called clean script, and loop 1 basically just print the frame, which is the menu. It shows the menu from frame 1 until frame 7. And next we jump to loop 2. This is loop 2, and from loop 2, first it will print out total available, which means the total available money in the vending machine. So by default it should be 0. If you start new, it should be 0, and then print the balance, which is the total. And then we'll print string 1, which asks the user to insert money. Here it is, the string 1, and then it will print string 2, which is 10 cents. And here the user will put the input, which how many 10 cents you want to put. So from the user input, we'll put into temporary 1, and temporary 1 will put in the EAX register, and we'll multiply with coin 10, which is let's say the user put 2, they want to put 2 10 cents, and then they will multiply by 10, which is coin 10, and then the total will be added into variable name total. And then the program will print string 3, which is 20 cents, which is the same as above, until 50 cents, and all of them will be added into total, and then they move total into EAX register, and then they will add to balance, which balance by default should be 0. And then the program will print string 6, which is cents, which will print first they will print balance and cents, which means that they will print total money inserted, and then they will jump to loop 3, here L3, and first the program will print string 7, which is ask the user to choose drink, and then the user will choose the drink. So this is basically like a switch case on C++. So if the user choose 1, here they will compare drink type with 1, drink type which is the user input, and then we'll compare with 1. If the same, then we'll jump to set 1. So if either 1 until 4 is chosen, it will jump to error 2. So let's say user pick drink 1, we'll jump to S1, set 1. So here the loop set 1. First on the loop, the program will print string 16, which is ask the user how many drink 1 you want to purchase. So if the user put 2, let's say the user put 2, it will put the user input into a variable named multi, and then compare multi to 0. If the user input is lower or equal to 0, it will jump to error 3. If not, it will run this, which is the price will multiply with the user input. So the price 1 is price for drink 1 will multiply with how many the user want the drink, and then move the total into whole 1. So here the program will compare balance, total balance, which is total money available, with whole one, with the price that the user choose. I mean, the price of drink one and how many drinks that the user want to buy. And then if the compare balance with the price, the whole one here, is greater or equal, it will jump to calculate 1. If not, it will jump to error 1. If lower, it will jump to error 1. So here basically you jump to calculate 1 because it's greater or equal. And then you print the program will print drink 1, which is the drink name. And then from string 18 we choose how many drink 1 the user buy. And then here is the process where the balance will subtract whole 1 and then move the new balance, the new total into variable balance. So then it will jump to Q2 to ask the user whether they want to buy more or not. So here is the error 1. We go skip to error 1 here first. Error 1 will ask the user, it will print balance error, which is they will print that not enough balance, and then will ask the user whether they wish to add more money. And then if the user choose yes, it will jump to continue. If not, it will jump to give balance. Okay, back to Q2 here. Q2 is where the user let's calculate 1 here. Okay, we'll jump to Q2. If the user managed to have enough balance, jump to Q2. Here they will display the current balance after the subtraction, and then it will print string 13, ask the user to how do the user want to buy more. If the user want to buy more, it will jump to continue to. If not, it will jump to give balance. So it will jump to let's say they want to continue, jump to L1 back, so back from the beginning. So if not, it will give balance. Here it will print the balance and print thank you. So let's say that the user input the wrong drink, which is error 2 here, back to L3, error 2. So it will jump to error 2. Here error 2, here is the error 2. Will print there is no such drink, and then we'll jump to Q1. From Q1, they ask the user whether to continue or not, and then if the user want to continue, we'll go to continue to. If not, it will jump to give balance. So let's say we go back to calculate 1. Let's say that the user put invalid input from how many items that the user want to purchase. Let's say put negative number. It will jump to error 3. Oh, here, I'm sorry, the set 1. It will jump to error 3. So on error 3, it will print invalid input, and then it will jump to continue to, where the user need to put the valid input. Okay, now I will show you the input example of input and output here. Okay, first the program asks to insert money. Say put 2, 3, 3. So this is total money, and then you have to choose the drink. I will choose drink 1. And how many you want to purchase? Okay, I will put 3. So it gives the drink T and X3, which means that they give 3 drink, which is T, and then they will print current balance and ask the user whether they want to buy more drink or not. So let's say I want to buy. They ask me to put choose drink again. I will choose 2. How many you want to purchase? I will choose 1. They say not enough balance, so they will ask whether I wish to add money or not. I will add money. So it will back to loop 1. So I will add money. Here, as you can see, the total available from previous balance. So add money, and then I'll choose drink 2, and how many you want to purchase? 2. So here they give me the current balance. So if I don't want to buy more drinks, I will click no, and then they give the change and thank you. So let's say now I'm going to show you the error display. Sorry, I insert money here, and here. So let's say I choose an invalid drink which is not in the menu. Let's say I pick 6. They will print out there's no such drink and ask me whether I wish to continue or not. If I click yes, and ask me to choose drink again, so this time I'm going to choose 3 and ask me how many do you want to purchase. So let's say here I pick 0. It will print out invalid input and ask me to put a valid input, how many that I want to purchase. So let's say I purchase drink 3 again, and how many, let's say I pick 9. It shows not enough balance and ask me whether I wish to add money or not. So I'm gonna click no, and then there you go, they give me the change and thank you message. So I think that's all from me. I hope you can understand this video, and that's all for me. Thank you.